Well, South Africa is on the world mixed martial arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus Du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking Du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus Du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a cornerman. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov. He is ready to go. That means so are we for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dricus Du Plessis. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Do it.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You got to put this guy on his back early, and you got to put him on his back often. Darce choke attempt here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. He might get a finish here. Oh, he got out.
He got out of the finish. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Getting him on here. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself. Now it's his mount.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Round two is next.
Stop.
Avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about it.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Du Plessis. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
How clean is that jab by Dricus? He's got him hurt here.
Oh, big elbow.
Connected with a solid punch right there. That's good defense to get that guard up. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is officially tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Big right there. Oh, huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, another one. He's wobbling now. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Setting up the armbar. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye.
Good
job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, this position now, attempting a choke now. That Darce is tight.
That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that on up under the neck, lock it in the crevice, make a figure four, and then try to finish his fight.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
You hung there tough. You showed you have heart to be a champion. Now I need to run.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to be very bad.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Du Plessis. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Du Plessis getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the it.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Trying to get pretty deep here.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle here.
Oh my goodness, I think he might have it. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. All these actions, though these big, he's got to be careful here.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
In the half guard. Oh. Nice shot there by the champ.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round three. Du Plessis' eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. All right,
Darce. Yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
There's the tap! Khabib Nurmagomedov! Your winner by submission!
What a performance.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's gonna be on fire.
He got to his position. He found a submission, he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a lot of fighters have suffered from a similar fate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. You heard it there from Buff. He gets it done by submission tonight.
I mean, this is his world. When you're having to grapple with Khabib Nurmagomedov and spend extended periods of time on the ground, you're constantly under duress. You're constantly in danger. And Khabib finds